everyone, welcome back to the session of English. In this session, we are going to continue with our previous year questions of active passive voice. This is part 2. In part 1, we have already done many sentences related to previous year questions of active passive voice. In this session, again, we are going to continue with previous year questions only. In this session, we are going to discuss questions similar to the questions occurred in SSC MTS exam. Now, these questions have been taken from SSC MTS previous year papers, but might be some questions are there which are similar to the questions occurred in SSC MTS exam. So, let's begin the session. The first question is, the family was watching Ramayan on the TV. Now we can see that this sentence is having was watching. It means it is past continuous tense. And we know very well, we have already learned the concepts of active and passive voice. I have already told you the tricks of active and passive voice. If we find any sentence of continuous tense, we have to look for the word being in our options. Now let us see was being, then watching third form, that is watched. So let us look for the option which contains the word was being watched. Now in the first option it is written has been watched. This is incorrect. We cannot write has been in past tense. Now it is in the second sentence it is written was being watched. Now these are the words which we were looking for. In the third option, of course, is given, which is not correct because the sentence is already in past and the tense of the sentence in active passive voice does not change. And in the last, it is written was watching. It is ing form, which is not at all in passive voice. That is why this is also not the correct option. So the correct answer is B. This is very, very simple. So our answer is B. Now, just to minimize our time, we just have to watch these words: has, watch, is, was. Now, by seeing these options, obviously has and is are at the point eliminated or at the time eliminated. Whereas was being and was watching might confuse you, but there is no part of confusion as well. You have to look for the words was being watched. Now let us move to the next one. She handles all tasks efficiently. Now handles refers to the sentences of present indefinite tense. It is present indefinite tense, or you can say simple present tense. So obviously, we have to convert this into passive voice and we should have is, are or am as the form of be. Then we need verb third form or the main verb's third form. So she handles. Now what will be the third form of handles? It is handled. So we have to look for the words is, are, am and then handled. Obviously, am will not come because tasks are the objects which will come on the subject place. So tasks are plural. So we need are. So let us see are handled. Now in the first sentence it is written being, but being only comes in the part of continuous tense. All tasks were. Now were cannot come because were is past tense. Have is a perfect tense. It can also not come. So the correct answer is D. That is all tasks are handled efficiently by her. So this is what the requirements are. So our answer is D. This is again very, very simple. Now let us move to the next one. All the weapons were surrendered by them. Now in this sentence, we have were, that is the past form of be, and then we have surrendered. Now whenever we have be, after that we have verb third form, or whenever we have verb third form after be, that means the given sentence is in passive voice. So the given sentence is already in passive voice. We need active sentence of this. So were surrendered refers to that this sentence is a passive voice of past indefinite tense. Now let us see which option contains the sentence of past indefinite. Have is a perfect tense and present tense, so it cannot be the answer. They surrendered all the weapons. Had cannot come, are cannot come. Obviously, B will be the correct answer because here we have subject then verb second form, which is past indefinite tense. So our answer is B. This is again very, very simple. Now let us move to the next one. The sentence is the servant will execute all the orders promptly. Now it is given will. Will is a modal after which we have verb first form. Now this is the structure of future indefinite tense. And to convert a future indefinite tense, we should keep in mind that modal will be followed by any form of be, not any form, actually be, and then verb third form. So we need modal, it means will, be, and the verb third form, that is executed. So we should look for will be executed in the options. Now the first option contains will have to be executed. Now this have is not correct over here. Then would, we cannot make will into would because we have to convert the sentence in passive voice, and there the tense will not change. Should cannot come, so will be executed. Last option is absolutely correct. So our answer is D. So this is again very simple. Our answer is D. That is, all the orders will be executed promptly by the servant. This is very, very simple again. Now let us move to the next one. Some people were helping the wounded woman. Again, were helping means the sentence is in past continuous tense. Now, were helping the wounded woman. So this object is the wounded woman, which will be the subject in passive voice. Obviously, were helping is a past continuous tense, so we have to look for being in the sentence. Now, is present tense, it cannot be the answer. Now, this is again incorrect. Now, here it is written was being helped and it is written was helped. We know very well that in past continuous tense, being is necessary. So, this D part again is incorrect and B is the correct answer. So our answer is B. Now let us see the option. The wounded woman was being helped by some people. So this wounded woman, object of the active sentence will be the subject and passive sentence. And some people are agent, so they will be written after the preposition by. Now let us move to the next one. Does he respect his elders? Does he respect his elders? Now this is an interrogative sentence of present indefinite tense, or you can say simple present tense. Now, if a sentence is interrogative, it has to be interrogative in passive as well. First of all, now the given sentence is in active voice. It means we have to convert this sentence into passive voice. So it is written, does he respect his elders? Now, he respect his elders. So his elders are objects and he is the subject. But because it is written does, so the structure of the passive voice will be having the present simple tense or the be form of present simple tense. This is either is, am, or are. Now we know well that it is written does. So does is a singular subject or does is a singular helping verb. So we need only singular form of helping verb as well as single form of subject. But here we can see that object is elders and elders are plural. So this object in the passive sentence, it will become the subject. Therefore, we need plural form of be, that is are. So, is respecting of elders to no, this is not the correct structure. His elders are being respected. No, this is a question tag, not an interrogative sentence. Are his elders respected by him? Obviously, this sentence is absolutely correct. Why so? Because here we have been given a word are and then his elders. Now the object of the passive active sentence will become subject in the passive and the subject is plural. So with plural, we need plural form of be, that is are. Are his elders respected by him? So this will be the correct sentence. So our answer is C. Again, if we see at the D option, he respects his elders, doesn't he? This is just a question tag sentence, not an interrogative structure of a passive voice. Now let us move to the next one. They fund schools for girls. Obviously, the fund, it means this is present indefinite tense. Present indefinite tense refers to simple present tense in which we have subject plus verb first or verb fifth form according to the subject, whether it is singular or plural. Now, the object over here is schools, and that is a school for girls. So this is object, they is subject, and fund is verb. Now, if we convert this sentence into passive voice, we'll need form of be, that is are, because the object is a schools, which is plural, so it will come to the subject place. So we need are, then verb third form, so fund third form is funded. Now we have to look for these two words, that is are funded, in the sentence. So school for girls was, now was is past tense, it cannot be the answer. Will cannot come because it is the future tense. Now are funded, and in the last option it is given are being funded. Now being only comes in case of continuous sentence, so this can also not be the answer. Therefore, C option is absolutely correct, where it is written schools for girls are funded by them. So our answer is C, that is school for girls are funded by them. Now let us move to the next one. The lady of the house was furnishing the mansion. Now it is written was furnishing. It means the given sentence is in past continuous tense. So when we convert a sentence of past continuous tense, we have to look for in our passive voice that there should be a word being in the options or the passive sentence. Now let us look for this word being in the given sentence. In the first option it is written is a present tense, so it cannot be the answer. In second option it is written was being furnished. This is our requirement. We want be form, then being, and then verb third form. So this is given in the sentence. Now let us look for the third option. Again it is written is, so is cannot be the answer because is present tense, and this given sentence is in past tense. In the fourth option it is written has been. Again has is a present tense, but the given sentence is in past continuous tense. Therefore our answer is B. So this is the correct option. The correct answer or the correct passive voice of the given sentence will be the mansion was being furnished by the lady of the house. Now let us move to the next one. I should have met him yesterday. Now in this sentence it is written should have met. So if I convert this into passive, we just need to join been with this phrase. So let us see should have been met in the given options. In the first option it is written should have met. So this is incorrect because we want been to make the sentence passive. Now should be meeting, be is incorrect. Also meeting is ing form, which is not required. We need only verb third of the main verb. He should have been meeting. Now again after been we have meeting, which is incorrect because we need verb third form in passive voice. So in the last option it is given he should have been met by me yesterday. Obviously this sentence is correct. Now our answer is D. That is, he should have been met by me yesterday. This is the correct passive voice of the given sentence. Now let us move to the next one. One could see her lying on the flower beds. Now in this given sentence, one is the subject, could is a modal, see is verb, her lying on the flower beds. So if we convert only this part of the sentence, one could see. Now what? So this is the entire part of the object part. That her, this her is the object, and what is she doing? Lying on the flower beds. So object is her. Now let us convert this part of the sentence. Her is an object, so in the passive voice it will be on the subject place in the form of nominative case, that is she. And could is a modal. After modal we need be and then main verb third form, and the main verb over here is see, which will be converted into seen. Now let us see the options. Flower beds could be seen lying on her. No, flower beds are not lying on her. This is incorrect sentence. She could see. Now could see, we need see third form, that is seen. She could be seen lying on flower beds. obviously this option is correct. She could be seen lying on the flower beds. Now let us see the next option as well. She could be lying. Now here seen is not written, whereas we need seen after be. So this is again incorrect option. So our answer is C. This is very simple again, but we have to look the concepts only that we need. She could be seen lying on flower beds. Now let us move to the next one. We expect good news. Now we is subject, expect is verb, and good news is an object. Very simple. This is present indefinite tense, or you can say simple present tense, in which we have subject plus verb 1 plus object. Now obviously good news is the subject of the passive voice, will be the subject of the passive voice, and news is always singular, so we need singular form of be, that is. So let us see is expected in the options. Now in the first option it is given is expected. Let good news be expected. It is imperative part, which is not correct. Let us expect good news. No. Expecting good news from them, again incorrect. Only part A is correct. Answer is A. Now if we do not know the basic concepts of active passive voice, if we know the tricks only, we can easily mark the answers of active passive voice from the given options. Now let us move to the next one. My teacher gave me a journal to read. Now in this gave is a verb, and this is verb second form, so the given sentence is in past indefinite tense. My teacher gave me a journal. Now my teacher is a subject, me a journal. Now we have two objects. One is direct object and one is indirect object. So this is direct object and this is indirect object. Now we can convert the sentence into passive voice taking any object on the subject place, whether it is an indirect object or or direct object. So we can have any of these, or you can say either of these two on the subject position. Now let us see the options. What options say? So I was given a journal by my teacher to be read. Now this part till my teacher is correct, but to be read is incorrect. It cannot be the, and now this to read, this is an infinitive part, this cannot be changed. A journal to read was given to me by my teacher. A journal was given to me to read by my teacher. Structure is not correct. I was given a journal by my teacher to read. So this one is absolutely correct. So our answer is D. This is very, very simple. I was given. Now we have taken this me or indirect object on the subject position. I was given a journal by my teacher to read. So this will be the correct sentence. Now let us move to the next one. It is impossible to do this. Now in this sentence, here it is written to do this, and here we have an object. So we can only change this part, that is, it is impossible to be done. This is the correct answer. To do this by it is impossible. Now by it, we do not have it as the subject or the agent. In fact, it is again an object over here. So this is incorrect. It is impossible to have. Now we do not want have in our sentence. It can't be done. Can't is modal, which is not required at all. So the correct answer is A, that is, it is impossible to be done. So this is absolutely correct answer. Now let us move to the next one. Can we send parcel tomorrow? Now this is an interrogative sentence. So it has to be interrogative only, or in the structure of interrogative sentence only in case of passive voice as well. Now can we send parcel? It means the sentence contains a modal, then we have verb first form. So if we have to convert this sentence, obviously we need be, then verb third form, that is sent. So can will be on the first position because can is modal, and the interrogative sentence which begins with a modal will be same in passive voice as well. So can be the parcel sent by us tomorrow? No. Here parcel is an object, so we will have the structure like can, then object plus be plus sent. So we need this structure in passive voice. Can we be sent? No. Can the parcel be sent by us tomorrow? Of course, this is the correct answer. So our answer is C according to the structure. Also, In the last sentence, it is written, can the parcel sent? Now here we do not have any modal. So modal is missing from here. That is why D will not be the answer. So in on elimination basis as well, we have C option, which is correct. Now let us move to the next one. A detective arrested him as soon as he got home. Now again, a detective is a subject, arrested is a verb, him. Now this is object. This is the remaining part. We just have to convert this particular part. So a detective arrested him is past indefinite tense, or you can say simple past tense, in which we have subject plus verb second form. So let us convert this into passive. We need be form, and then we need verb third form. So here be form should be was. Now let us see. An arrest was made by a detective as soon as he got home. No. He was arrested by a detective as soon as he got home. A detective was arrested. Now detective was not arrested. A detective, in fact, it is the subject. An arrest was detected. No. Only B option is correct. He was arrested by a detective as soon as he got home. So our answer is B. Again, very, very simple. Here we have the structure of subject on the object place, or you can say object plus be form plus verb third form. So we have all these three forms in this sentence. Now let us move to the next one. They cooked the food and sent it to the orphanage. Again, they is the subject, cooked is the verb, and the food is the object. And sent it to the orphanage. Orphanage is a place. Sent is again a verb. Now let us see the options. The first option is the cooked food was sent to the orphanage by them. Now we do not have an object cooked food. In fact, we need a cooked as a verb. The food was cooked and sent to the orphanage by them. Okay, let it be the option. The food was sent to the orphanage by them. And in the last option, it is given the food was cooked and sent by them. Now, the correct option will be B, which is entirely correct. So, our answer is B. This is again very, very simple. That is, the food was cooked and sent to the orphanage by them. So, we have two verbs over here, which are in third form. Now, let us move to the next one. Where were they playing the cricket match? So, this is again an interrogative sentence of past continuous tense. So when we convert such type of sentence, where were they? Now where is an interrogative word, or you can say question word. So this will come on the position on which it is already located. So were they playing the cricket match? Now what has been played? Cricket match. So this is object. And cricket match is singular, so we need was. Where was the cricket match played? Now the sentence is in continuous tense, so we need being necessarily. This cannot be the answer. Has and will, these are future tense and present tense, so these cannot be the correct options. So where was the cricket match being played? Obviously D is the correct answer, so our answer is D. This is again very, very simple. Now let us move to the next one. They say he can teach almost anything in this world. Again, very simple. They say he can. So he is the subject, can is a verb or a modal, then teach is a verb. And anything is object. So this is modal and this is verb. Now let us see the options. It is said that almost anything in this world can be taught by him. It was said, was refers to past tense, whereas the given sentence is in present tense. They say almost anything could be. Now could cannot come because the word which is given to us is can. They say anything almost will be taught by him. No. Will cannot come. The correct modal given is can. So the correct answer is A. So our answer is A. Again, very, very simple. Here it is written, it is said. So they say will be converted like it is said that almost anything in this world can be taught by him. Now let us move to the next one. Please enter by the left door. So this is a sentence of request, or you can say this is imperative sentence. Whenever we have an imperative sentence, we can convert the particular sentence into passive voice with a phrase that you are requested, you are ordered, or we can also use the word let. Now let us see the options. Let the left door entered by you, but we need be form as well, so this will be the incorrect option. You are requested to enter by the left door. Yes, of course, this sentence is absolutely correct, so our answer is B. There is you are requested to enter by the left door. Now let us move to the next one. Are they receiving the chief guest at the station? So again, this is an interrogative structure and the object is the chief guest. So this will be the subject of the sentence. So because the sentence is in present tense and it is written are they receiving, so this is present continuous tense. So we need be form as well. So because the chief guest, that is object, is singular, that has to be on the subject position of passive voice, and the chief guest is singular, therefore we need is over here, not was or not are. So was is incorrect. Is the chief guest being received at the station? Will cannot be the option, correct option, because will is a future tense. Therefore our answer is B, which is absolutely correct, and it is not time taking as well. These types of questions are very simple. You can easily do them within a particular duration of time, or within 2 or 3 seconds, within 1 or 2 seconds, just because you just have to see the options, you have to go through the options, and it will be very easy for you to select that particular option which is the correct passive voice of the given active sentence. Now let us move to the next one. The meeting has been called off by the chairman. Now has been called off by the chairman, it means the given sentence is already in passive voice, so we need active voice. So has been called off, this refers to the given sentence is in present perfect tense. Now let us see the options. The chairman called off the meeting, this is past indefinite tense, but the given sentence is in present perfect tense, or the passive voice of present perfect. So let us look for the word has or have. Here it is has called off, is not the perfect tense, had is the past tense. Therefore the correct answer is B, which is again very simple. So our answer is B, and it is not time taking as well. Now let us move to the next one. She has baked several cakes for her friends. So she has baked is again a present perfect tense, and obviously here the subject is she and several cakes are objects which are plural. So if we convert this into passive, we need have and several cakes on the subject position. She has several cakes, no. Her friends had several, had is past tense. Several cakes have been baked by her for her friends, and her friends baked, no. Her friends did not do anything. Therefore our answer is C. So our answer is C. There are several cakes have been baked by her on her for her friends. Several cakes have been baked by her for her friends. Now let us move to the next one. A lot of saplings have been planted by the chief guest. So a lot of saplings, the subject, have been planted. It means this is the given sentence. The given sentence is in passive voice, and if it is in passive voice, we need active voice of the sentence. So this is present perfect tense. Now let us see the sentence which is given in present perfect tense. In the first option it is written is, this is indefinite tense, this cannot be the answer. This chief guest has planted a lot of saplings. So the chief guest has planted a lot of saplings. Now let us move to the next one. Chief guest is singular, we cannot write have with it. Chief guest has been planting, no, because this is not present continuous tense or present perfect continuous tense. We have present perfect tense, therefore our answer is B. So this is again very simple, our answer is B. Now let us move to the next one. The country is witnessing a severe locust breakout in Rajasthan and Gujarat. Now if we see this sentence, a country is witnessing, so this is present continuous tense, a severe locust breakout, this is object, in Rajasthan and Gujarat. Now let us see the options. A severe locust outbreak in the country is being witnessed by Rajasthan and Gujarat. Now we have the country is witnessing severe locust breakout. So is being witnessed by by Rajasthan and Gujarat. Now in the second option it is written a severe locust breakout in Rajasthan and Gujarat is being. Now our object is locust breakout. So we have subject as country and is witnessing is present continuous tense, and a severe locust breakout is object. Where is the serious locust breakout is in? It is in Rajasthan and Gujarat. Now if we see here, the agent which are given in option A are incorrect because the country is the object. A severe locust breakout in Rajasthan and Gujarat is being witnessed by the country. In this, it is given correctly because by the country is object, or you can say agent, and the subject is severe locust breakout. So this is agent, and where this breakout has been witnessed in Rajasthan and Gujarat. In this has been, it is written because we need being, and B form is witnessing. No, we need a third form of the main verb. Therefore, option B is absolutely correct. So our answer is B. This is very, very simple again. Now let us move to the next one. They say that there are living beings on Jupiter. Now only this part they say, this is in present indefinite tense. The rest part is having or is related to a conjunction which is given, that there are living beings on Jupiter. So we have to convert only this much of part. So they say it should be converted into passive voice. So this cannot be the answer. It is said on Jupiter there are living beings. Again, this is incorrect. And in D option also it is written, it is said. So either of these two options can be correct. Now let us read the entire sentence, that there are people living on Jupiter. Whereas it is written there are living beings on Jupiter. So the sentences are different. This means this cannot be the answer. Now in the last option it is given, it is said that there are living beings on Jupiter. Obviously this sentence is correct. So our answer is D. This is absolutely correct answer. Now let us move to the next one. Shouldn't the brave frontline warriors be honored by us for their exemplary service? Now the given sentence is already in passive voice and it is an interrogative structure. Now let us see the options to convert the particular sentence or the given sentence into active voice. Now, shouldn't we have honored the brave frontline warriors for their exemplary service? It is written the warriors be honored. Have or has is not given. It means the given sentence has a modal, then we need verb first form. Now let us see the next one. Shouldn't we have honored or honoring? Now have is a helping verb after which we can have only third form. So this cannot be the answer. Shouldn't we have been honoring the brave frontline war for their exemplary service? No, because ing should not be there. Shouldn't we honor the brave frontline warriors for their exemplary service? Obviously, this will be the correct answer. So our answer is D. So this was the last question of the active passive voice PYQs. I hope you understand them all. Thank you very much.